sometimes those things don't work too well. And you need to not just do one thing, you need to combine all forms of therapies, from homeopathy to medications, soul searching, spirituality, interactions with other people, traveling the world, seeing everyone and everything everywhere, getting a broader horizon. Like, how many countries have you visited? Have you been out of the state you've been born in? Have you traveled and lived in other places? Have you even had your own apartment? Have you been married? Have you dated more than 3 people? You don't know. And I'm not saying don't transition, and I'm not saying do transition. What I'm saying is take a moment with yourself and really, outside of your normal environment, go and be within yourself somewhere other than your home or your school or your bar or your friend's house. Go somewhere new. Trigger new experiences in your life. And ask yourself every moment of the day, do I love me regardless of a penis or a vagina? You know a penis can be fun, and you know a vagina is fun, so do any of them make a man or a woman? No. They're simply expressions of the physical body in regards to reproduction. Doesn't make you a man or a woman. A womb doesn't make you a mother. Testicles don't make you a father. Big arms don't make you a hunky man, and curves don't make you a woman. Body fat placement doesn't make you male or female. Facial hair and body hair doesn't make you male or female. You make you male or female. You and what you think. Just look at all, what do you think hermaphrodites like me do? I was born both. What side of the fence am I supposed to be straddling? I've spent 30 some years as a supposed man, and now I'm spending the last 2-3 years of my life as living my life as a woman, and I'm telling you, this is not easy. It wasn't easy as a man, it wasn't easy as a gay man, it wasn't easy being the ethnicity I was from the countries I grew up in, and every move and every apartment and every relationship and all the abuse I was in and all the abuse I took part in. It's not easy. I didn't choose to make my life harder than it is, or than it was. So be gentle with yourself, because you are luckier than you know. You were born with perfectly fine genitals intact. You were born with a body that was already established as a specific gender. Now you want to change it, it's fine. Go for it. But make certain you're ready to let go of who you are. Because you're going to have to bury who you are. I had to bury myself. I am my own ghost, basically. I didn't easily transition in that way. I'm still going through it. And even after surgery, if I ever have surgery, do I still want to take hormones every week? Is it even healthy for me to pump myself that full of preservatives and horse estrogen? Is it that healthy to eliminate body organs from me when we don't even know what the human body is capable of? Take a real moment and ask yourself why you want to transition and what's the real solution to it first before you go under the knife. You want to go on hormones, go for it, try it out, you'll be fine. But before you go under the knife, make certain you're ready to let go of who you are. The people that had the surgeries, that went through with it, they knew what they're letting go of, and they knew what they're moving towards. But people in different age brackets and different parts of life, you guys don't really, especially with this generation who hasn't lived without the internet. All you have is the internet, and the internet is full of people who are fake. Completely fucking fake, who will tell you exactly what you want to hear just so you can donate money to them, or that you can like, comment, and subscribe. Get the fuck out of here. These are people's lives you're messing with when people just tell you advice just so they can sound smart. And I'm telling you with the deepest sincerity, please know thyself before you cut yourself apart, because you're gonna miss who you are now. I miss myself a lot, and not, personality wise, I'm still me, but there is a different vibration to being a testosterone dominant body to being an estrogen dominant body. Regardless of who I am on the inside, being in the body that is running on those energy streams is different. Being on estrogen pretty much kicks your ass into the emotional spectrum. Being running on testosterone kicks your ass into the constantly doing people, sex, food, let's do it. Moving, redecorating, buying everything, let's do it. Let's just keep accumulating and doing. Because that's what that hormone is for. Reproduction. Because that's what your genitals are for, reproduction. Which is why I find this so absurd when people are like, oh, a penis means male and a vagina means female. No, it doesn't whatsoever. Whatsoever. Your gender has nothing to do with your body. Because people also have female brains and male brains. And you're not really going to go under the knife to change your brain to a female brain or male brain, are you? So be careful. Because if you think you're a woman, then you're already a woman. You don't need to change anything about yourself. There are plenty of gorgeous, attractive, sexy, facial-haired men who are pretty like people with penises, who are more womanly than any woman I've ever met. And I'm saying that due to the energy they bring. The softness, the gentleness, the leadership qualities that they express, the wisdom and insight and intuition. And then there are some women like, did you ever watch Xena, Warrior Princess? That woman is a straight up woman, but she acts like a man in that show. She's an Amazon warrior. And who like, was it ever known if she had a penis or a vagina? No. The Amazon tribes before, did they have penises or vaginas? No one cared. The matriarchal societies, did they all have vaginas? No, they didn't, because they had to reproduce. Think about it. Your penis and your vagina don't make you a male or female. So make peace with your genitals, make peace with your hormones, make peace with your mind. Accept yourself for who you are, and realize that going through hormone replacement therapy is like going through another life. You won't be the way you are now. Everything will change. Not because everything changes, but because the way you feel in your body changes. Therefore, everything around you manifests differently. Which means you have to be prepared to let go of things. Your clothes, your friends, your experiences, your facial features, your skin texture, your hair texture, the way your lips move, the way your lips are shaped, your cheekbones and where they are, your cheek fat, your butt, your legs, your toes, all of it changes. And then people tell you your bones don't change. Bitch, please, my bones have been changing for a while and they hurt when they change. And then there's pain in your genitals constantly because of things changing and moving around, because estrogen triggers puberty. When puberty triggers in the human body, it means the vagina stuff happens or the penis stuff happens. Whether you have them or not, your body thinks it does, therefore it starts acting like it. So maybe after 10 years of being on, estrogen, you might actually develop a vagina. You don't know. You really don't know. Especially with the law of attraction. So again, be careful. Find the balance of the masculine and the feminine within you and ask yourself, are you ready to be on pharmaceutical medications for more than a year. That alone is enough to be like, okay, do I really want to? Because think about it, you're usually on antibiotics or some shit for like a few weeks, if even. You know, you take one something, depending on what it is. Do you really want to be on them for the rest of your life? I don't. I know that if I ever have the surgery, I'm not going to be on hormones anymore. And honestly, I'd rather grow my own food and garden and eat estrogen-rich foods and be done with it. Because I'm the creator of my own reality. I get to create my own body, my own way. Yes, I'm taking hormones as a support and as a supplement, but I'm not going to be doing it forever. And asking myself if I want to go under the knife has triggered all of this. Because it's been 2 years. I'm about, ready to go do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll make another video later. Bye.